Man, man, I tell you, man. I tell you, bro. I tell you. Now, what I don't, what I don't get, what I don't get and don't understand, right? And it's just me talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just me talking. You ain't gotta take nothing that I say and run with it. Ugh. Simply cause at the end of the day, bro, somebody gotta tell it like it is. You know, somebody just gotta man up, call it like they see it, and I don't know, bro. But in due times, in due times, everything that goes on in the dark, at some point, will, must, and shall come to the light. And I need to go get my finger looked at, man. I really do. So let's get an understanding, right? Let's get an understanding. It's kind of hot up in this vehicle, so I definitely need to turn some AC on in my truck, my work truck, if I can get it to start. Yeah, I need to get some AC going in there, right? So I just got to receive the email from somebody, right? And I wasn't gonna come back on live, right? But I received the email from someone that was very disturbing. It was a very disturbing email. And so like right now, I'm contemplating if I should call this person out, put them on blast. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm probably not gonna do that, right? And there's a reason why I'm not gonna do that, because I'm not finna get this guy no free exposure, man. No, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that at all, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all why we're not gonna do that. Donald Trump is not a racist. Bill Clinton, Joe Biden, y'all see the thumbnail. You want to be able to identify with some racist people? Look at the thumbnail. All you got to do is go through it and just point, start pointing. And the old saying go, if you seek, you shall find. If ye shall seek, ye shall find. I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a messenger. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to get it to you raw and uncut. I need y'all to come on in the room, though. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on all post notification bells. Tell a friend and let a friend know your boy Self-Conscious, a.k.a. Self-Con, live. And I'm about to pop my like I always do. Because y'all done pissed me off with this Donald Trump racist stuff. Y'all done pissed me off. Since I got off live earlier, I've had 35 people that send me a freaking email talking about Donald Trump is a racist. Did y'all hear what I say? 35 people email me saying, hey, Self-Conscious, you taking up for a racist, man. That man racist. What? Last time I checked, I'm going to give y'all a little history, right? Democrats started slavery. They hung the first black man. They popped the first black man across the back with it. They did all of that. We know Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. He abolished slavery. We know Abraham Lincoln was a Republican, right? We got that part. Yeah, Matrix, we still talking about this. So if you don't want to hear it, get off the live. Yeah, if you don't hear it, get off the live. Yeah, because somebody, y'all Democrats, if y'all don't want to hear it, stop sending me emails. Stop emailing me on this BS. Enough is enough. At the end of the day, just like I told y'all then, and I'm going to tell y'all now, Trump is not a racist. Trump is the type of person that's going to speak his mind and speak his piece, obviously like myself. And if y'all got an issue with President Donald Trump, if you got an issue with the laws or the policies and all that stuff that he's passing, pack your shit up, leave America. Yeah, pack up and leave America. You don't have to be over here. I don't want to hear that shit about, oh, I got this. No, you don't. You can pack your family up. You can roll your bunk up and take your ass on somewhere else. You can follow Elon Musk up out of here for all I'm concerned. Get out of here. Bye. Because make no mistake about it. If the Democrats would have won that election, if Kamala Harrison would have won that election, right now, we 6 months, a little over 6 months in, we would already be in a bad situation right now. We'd be in trouble. Yeah, we'll be in trouble right now. We'll be going through some harsh things right now. That's all I can tell you. But what I'm going to also share with you is this right here. And I ain't going to hold you. I promise you, I'm not going to hold you. I appreciate the cash out I sent me earlier too. I appreciate it. That was a blessing. But back to what I was saying. It's hard for people to let go certain things in life, right? And I say that to say this, your Democrats are hard to let go the fact that Donald Trump is taking y'all asses to school. Donald Trump is pretty much showing y'all how to get the job done. Donald Trump is educating on y'all to how to go by doing things. See, talk is cheap. All you Democrats do is cloud up, but you never rain. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't care what nobody say about me. I support that white man. I support him. You can call it what you want to call it. I don't care about none of that. Point blank, period. Donald J. Trump is the man. And for black folks to think that this man is out to get us, let me tell y'all something. That Project 2025, that was bullshit from the beginning. The Project 2025 was BS from the beginning. That's some shit that Kamala Harrison came up with because that's something that she had intentions on bringing into existence. See, Kamala Harrison was going to have the game effed up, all the way up. And see, a lot of y'all was going to sit there and allow yourselves to become victimized by that. Because Kamala Harrison, quote unquote, them painted a picture of Donald Trump being this huge devil, this Klan, this racist type individual. She's trying to implement that seed in the minds of the people to get them to say, you know what, I ain't voting for Donald Trump. But guess what? The shit didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. And I'm going to tell you why it didn't work. Listen at this right here. And I ain't going to hold you, just want to hit you with a little ism real fast. The reason why it wasn't going to work, because Kamala Harrison did something that she shouldn't have done, and it disqualified her automatically. She was bringing out too many people, bro. She already displayed she couldn't hold her own. Not to mention what she went out there and did in California. See, y'all don't do y'all homework and y'all researches, man. That's one of the issues. That's one of the main issues that I have with people. They always speak on or about something, but they never do their homework to solidify what they saying as being a true story or a fact. Kamala Harrison. Hold on. Let me get out this heat. Let me go in. It's on, man. I ain't finna play with y'all this morning. We back at it again. Y'all capping. Y'all capping. Let me tell y'all something. Kamala Harrison went wrong when she tried to use Donald Trump as a shield to shield off the BS that she was doing. And I'm going to admit, I'm not going to say here and lie, people almost fell for it. Not me, but you have people out there that almost fell for the okie dokie. Now, that's number one. Number two, listen at this. Joe Biden, and I know it's been a long time ago, but it still matters. It's still relevant. I don't care what nobody come in the chat and say, oh man, that shit old. I don't care about that. Back in 1993-94, Joe Biden described black people as being super predators. That's right. Crooked Joe Biden disrespected black people, describing us as being super predators, untrustworthy type people. That came out of Joe Biden's mouth. I'm just the messenger. I'm just repeating what he said. Can I repeat what he said? Now, with that being said, right, and I get it, I understand. I'm looking at the numbers right now. You know, when the numbers are like that, it's not YouTube playing with the numbers. It's not YouTube playing with the numbers. It's the people that can't accept the fact when your boy's speaking facts. You see what I'm saying? Because, see, I'm not going to sit here and allow y'all to get me caught up in this Donald Trump racist stuff. I'm not going to do all of that. Because if you look at it, Donald Trump did more for black people since he's been in office than any other president in American history. And that includes Barack Obama. And we know Barack Obama's supposed to be a black man, but I know he's half original. Just like Kamala Harrison, they half original. They not black. You feel me? But anyway, so with that being said, Barack Obama, right? And I'm not changing the subjects, right? Because I'm going to make sure everything I speak on and about perfectly coincide with each other, right? My issue with people out there that talk bad about President Donald Trump, this is my issue. You never do your homework. He pardoned Kodak Black. He pardoned Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, Larry Hoover, and P. Diddy next. Now, mind you, for somebody to be racist, as they say Donald Trump is, they say he's a racist, right? I'm just a messenger. I repeat what y'all saying. Y'all saying that this man is so racist. Can anybody explain to me why he doing the shit he doing for black people, for these black people? Huh? Can anybody explain this to me? Can anybody? You can't. And I'm going to tell you why you can't explain this to me. Because whatever you try to explain or say is meritless and pointless. It holds no value. See, we got to understand, we got a president that's concerned about this country. A lot of y'all get the word MAGA misconstrued. Hold on, man. MAGA, make America great. You coming in? So anyway, guys, as I was saying, a lot of people got things misconstrued, right? Hold on for 1 second. What's the matter? She gonna go too? All right, guys, I'm back. I apologize for that. So, real life stuff. So, I'm going to ask y'all a question out there, and I want y'all to vote on this, right? We're going to keep talking until the people come in the room. We know they coming. All right? I'm going to ask y'all a question before we even go any further. If you personally yourself, out of the 97 people that's on this live stream currently, if you think President Donald Trump is not racist, type the number 1 in the chat. But he's definitely picked his favorites. If you think he's not, okay, there go 1. Just keep going with it, guys. Keep going with it. Keep going with it, man. Keep going with it. I need y'all to keep them ones coming. See, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm doing this for a reason, and I'm doing it for a reason and for a reason only, right? Now, I see a whole lot of ones coming up in my chat, so evidently y'all really think that y'all believe that Donald Trump is not racist, and which rightfully so, you are absolutely correct. He's not racist. I'm gonna tell you what makes Donald Trump appear to be racist, right? Y'all know what makes Donald Trump appear to be racist? The people, man. It's the media. It's the media painting this picture of this man. Kamala Harrison said if Donald Trump becomes president, he's going to invite America to a recession. He's going to implement this Project 2025. He's going to have black folks out there in cotton fields picking cotton, you know, toting croaker sacks on their backs, all kind of shit. Kamala Harrison said a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of nothing. Correction. She said a whole lot of nothing at that debate, right? Now, it leads me to believe, right? Let me turn this light on. It leads me to believe now that people like Puff Daddy, right? Because Puffy in a situation he shouldn't be in. But I'm praying, fast hoping and praying that Donald Trump pardon that brother. Because the reason why I said that, the same federal system that did Donald Trump wrong with those 41 bogus ass felonies, they doing the same thing to P. Diddy. R. Kelly, I hope Donald Trump pardon R. Kelly, right? And I know a lot of y'all may be in disagreement, but I'm cool with that. But I'm saying this for a reason, bro. We have a president that's not biased. See, when we was going through that recession, right? Let's go back a little bit. When we was going through that recession 4 years ago, food prices, gas prices, the cost of living, border unsecured, wide open, illegal aliens coming in and out, trafficking fentanyl, raping and killing our little kids and all that shit there. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that time? I'm just asking. I'm just a messenger. Do y'all remember those times when all that stuff was taking place? Yes or no? Type the letter Y for yes and the letter N for no. I just want you to I'm checking. I'm just a messenger. Roll call. If you remember those times when we went through what we went through 4 years ago, if you remember that, type the letter Y in the chat. If you don't, type the letter N. It's on you. I'll say, oh, okay, so one person don't remember that. Okay, they don't remember that we was dealing with inflation. The economy was fucked up. Okay, one dumb, ignorant ass person come in the chat and say they don't remember. Well, let me educate you on something. Instead of that Democratic administration at that time, Kamala and Joe Biden, instead of them trying to get us right as American people, they put us on the back burner for two things. One, to take care of the illegal aliens, because the plan and plot was to use them through the election. Vote for Kamala so she can win. But that shit backfired on them. That's number one. Number two, they was taking that loose money, funding it to men in prison so they can change their sex. They can cut the penis off and try to get a vagina. Y'all see what I'm getting at? Listen. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sorry for being too direct. I don't know what indirect means. I just got to give it to you raw and uncut, man. I got to give it to you raw and uncut. And like I said, at the end of the day, I'm just a messenger, man. I'm self-conscious. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, Donald Trump has filled all those open voids, those gaps. He done sealed that shit. The border secured. ICE is steady getting these illegal aliens up out of here by the thousands. See, the media ain't talking about it. They not going to talk about when Donald Trump is doing great things. They not going to make mention of it. That's why a lot of people probably sitting around right now saying, damn, I wonder if they still, ICE is still getting them up out of here. Yes, they are. They getting them up out of here. They are literally getting them up out of here by the bunches. And guess who's responsible for it? Donald J. Trump. The same president that told you what he was going to do. You remember that old saying, promises made, promises kept? Promises made, promises kept. But y'all still sitting here talking trash about the president. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I really don't. I'm kind of like lost. I'm kind of like lost in the sauce right now. I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to figure out where all this racism coming in at. But ain't nobody got nothing to say about Kamala Harris. Nobody. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Joe Biden racist ass. Bill Clinton. 27 trips to Jeffrey Epstein's Island. 27 trips? What did he take all them trips over there for to meet Jeffrey? Make a lot of sense, don't it? But then if I go in my chat right now, listen, I know everybody laughing out loud. Even I'm laughing out loud. So that means don't take me out of the equation. I'm laughing out loud too. And the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, man, is this right here, bro. I keep telling y'all at the end of the day, I'm going to defend my president by all means necessary. I'm going to defend President Donald Trump, and you don't even have to like what I'm doing. You don't even have to, I don't care. You can say what you want to say. Truth to the matter is, it's going to be Donald Trump that's going to ultimately rewrite American history in its totality, in its entirety. Rewrite American history. Hold up, guys. Hold up.
She ain't got that yet. She ain't got that yet. Oh, okay. There you go. Get back there.
You gonna stay with me? Huh? You gonna stay with me? Okay. What stove?
We was gonna go to everything, and my mama said she was gonna go to every single store she see.
That's why she said that, to keep you from going. That's why. Hold up, guys.
Put that on. You shut that door, man. Oh, come on. Nigga, how you doing?
Y'all finna go somewhere?
Yep. No good.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to get off my live stream in a minute. I apologize for the inconvenience, man. Bad timing. Bad timing, baby. Bad timing. Looking for some attention. I'm gonna show you how much attention I'm looking for, Kane. Get the dick out your mouth. Bye. That's your attention right there that I just gave you. See what I'm saying? Ignorant people, bro. You got ignorant people. Ignorant people that just can't come on the live stream and act like civilized people. You know what I'm saying? If you don't agree with what I'm talking about, cool. You ain't got to agree with what I talk about, bro. If what I'm saying to you don't make no sense or you don't respect or believe, okay, cool. All the extra stuff, it's unnecessary. You feel me? I mean, dang, man. Yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing, just blocking y'all from my channel. I like that. You uncivilized, I believe you. I really do. Yeah, I believe all of that. Hold on for 1 second. How long she gonna be gone? You gonna stay with me for real? Yeah. All right, let me go out there and get my charger. I think I need to go. Yeah. I think I need to I need to go. I think I need to go to the damn thing too, though. You gonna go with me? Like, yeah, you gonna stay with me? You go with me. All right, guys, I'll tap back in.